Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another vlog that I am producing right now. This is the second one I've done. I did the first one a couple of weeks ago, and I got really good feedback, so thank you very much for that, and for everybody who has commented and said how good it was. It was my first attempt, so basically I've just hoped that they're going to get a little bit better. I've got a few things planned for the next few vlogs, which will certainly keep the content going. I personally thought I always had a face for radio, but you guys seem to like this, so for the time being I'm going to carry on doing this format. What do I want to talk about this week? So first of all, seniors at Hornsey Golf Club, thank you so much for inviting me along to your seniors dinner dance 2 Saturdays ago. Had a wonderful time. Really appreciate you, like I say, inviting me along. Thank you to Peter Bridges, who is the seniors captain, and also to Gordon McGlynn, who did a fantastic job of organising it. It was great to see so many people there, and also great to see Reece Brown, the captain, there. Okay, there is a really good club atmosphere at the golf club, and events like that just go a long way to helping that. I'd also like to thank Malcolm Train, Paul Lockwood, Ray McKee, and their respective wives. I had a really nice time on your table. You made me feel very welcome. Good bit of banter too, so thank you very much for that, guys. Let's have a look. What else has been happening in the world of golf? Well, we've had Tiger Woods is probably the main talking point. You know, the man has been out injured for however long, but yet he's still one of the first people to be spoken about. He's playing in the competitions. It looks like he's maintaining his fitness. He's not broken down, which he has done in the past. So, you know, maybe we'll see a prolonged period of golf from him. It'd be great if we do. I think everybody is interested to see is whether or not he can get back to the standard that he was playing at previous to his injuries. And at the moment, his long game is a little bit erratic still, but his short game is as good as it ever was. The scrambling that he did was tremendous. Again, I've said this before in my written blogs that I don't think he'll ever win another major. Although Tiger, I think, can probably get back to his standard that he was at, I think everybody else has caught up. I think a lot of the other golfers now, the Tiger effect of his playing and on the course, I don't think people are sort of scared of that now. I think everybody's up with him. But in saying that, what Tiger Woods has done for golf, and he's still doing, because the viewing figures at the tournaments and on TV was so much higher than they have been. So the Tiger effect in terms of drawing the crowds is still there. I still have hopes that I'd get to go see him play one day. I haven't done that as yet, but that is certainly it's on a bit of a golfing bucket list. So great to see Tiger Woods back. Let's just see what happens. You know, it'll be good if he can stay fit for a long period of time. We look at the European Tour. They have now introduced, they did it last year, they did the Golf Sixes last year. I think Denmark won it, and that's a little 6-hole format that they do. They play a knockout, and whoever obviously gets the final wins, like it always is. But it was Denmark last year. This year, they've added a few new teams. There is a ladies team who are going to be representing England, and I believe that there's going to be an English men's team as well. The best thing I think about it is that they've got European captain, Ryder Cup captain Thomas Bjorn on board. He is going to be playing in a team with the ladies Solheim Cup captain, which was Katrina Matthew. So exciting times that they're trying to grow the game, the European Tour. There's no ranking points up for offer. It's all about crowd interaction and seeing how much fun golf is, because it actually can be a lot of fun. A lot of it gets a bad reputation, but whenever I give my lessons, I always try and make sure that my pupils are having fun. And if you are having fun, then you've got more chance of learning, more chance of enjoying it, and taking it up from there. I just wish almost with the Golf Sixes that they would maybe have introduced the Seniors Tour, which is I believe called the Stayshore Tour now. That would have been fun to see some of the old-timers. I say old-timers, they're still a hell of a golfer. They're still great golfers like Bernard Langer, Ian Woosnam, they both play on that one, I believe. And also maybe Challenge Tour, you know, getting a few teams from the Challenge Tour to join in with it. Those guys have got a massive incentive to get onto the main tour anyway, but something like that might just give them, you know, it's a different platform. You know, there's more TV coverage for them. They might help them with a bit of sponsorship. So I think that might be good, but you never know. They seem to be really going for this Golf Sixes, so you never know. Next year, we might see something like that. So, yeah, lots happening in the golfing world. And that's sort of my review, as it were, of what's been happening. What I want to talk to you about now is a little, just to help you with your golf. My last few blogs, I've done a few lessons where what we've done is talk about finding the middle of the club, okay, and how important it is. If you can find the middle of the club, your ball will go further. and it will just improve your golf basically. And the technical name for this. It's not necessarily found in the middle, it's the smash factor. And you'll have heard me talk about that a little bit before. And I'm going to go now and talk to you a little bit more about it, but I'm going to go use my SkyTrack and we'll see you down at Haunted Club in a moment. Okay, thank you very much. We'll see you shortly. Okay, guys, so here I am. I'm here at Haunted Golf Club. I'm going to try and explain a little bit about what Smash Factor is, okay? Mentioned it briefly a minute ago. Smash Factor tells us how efficiently we are transferring the energy from our swing. We build up energy in our swing as we take the club back, and then how we deliver it to the golf ball, okay? If we have a really good Smash Factor, it ends up being around about 1.4, 1.45. That means we're going to hit the ball out the middle of the club. Anything lower than that, it's going to come out down the side. It's going to come out a lot lower, 1.2, that sort of thing. I'm going to try and show you a little experiment here as to how that works. Okay, so as you can see here, I've got a club face. I've got some dry shampoo sprayed on it. I'm going to hit a shot right out the toe of the club. Okay, the idea is this: that the smash factor will be extremely low. I'm then going to hit another one, hopefully out the middle. That's going to be the hard bit. Hit it out the middle. We'll see how the smash factor goes up and also the distance that the ball travels. Okay, so let's see how we get on. Okay, perfect. There's one right out the toe. Couldn't be much more out the toe than that, can it? Okay, now the hard bit. Getting it out the middle. So, even on that one, not quite out the middle with the second one, but you know what? I think this will still serve as purpose for the data, okay? I'm going to show you now some screenshots that are going to give you an idea of what the smash factor has done with each of them two shots, okay? So we're back inside now, guys, where it's nice and warm, and what I've got here is I've got some circles on some numbers here, okay? Now start on the left hand side and you see it says club 84 miles an hour, 86 miles an hour, so very, very similar there, okay? That's very important. Move along to your right and you see a 1.3 and a 1.4. That just shows the difference in the smash factor, okay? That first one, which was massively out the toe, down at 1.3, next one up at 1.4, much, much better, okay? Now this is where the difference is, that you move over to that next one, look at the difference in distance, okay? So finding that middle, hugely important. Okay guys, welcome back. I hope you found that interesting regarding the smash factor, seeing the ball impact at different locations and seeing what it does to the distance. It can make a massive, massive difference to your golf. So get yourself some of that dry shampoo, spray it on the club face, find a bit of a dry surface, a bit of old carpet or something like that, hit some shots and just have a look and see where them golf ball impressions are, okay? If you find that they are all over the place, come and see me. We can get that ball going into the middle more often than not. We can certainly narrow down that impact location, okay? You're just going to improve your golf by doing that, okay? Obviously, if you have any questions, come and see me either in the shop, get in touch with me on Twitter, Facebook. This is going to be on YouTube. Leave me a comment on there. Send me a text message, send me an email. There's so many ways of getting in touch with me, okay? Please do get in touch. Finally, for this week, I've got another video being released tomorrow. Myself and Jack Hamblett, we're doing a few more YouTube videos. Don't forget, guys, you can win a free lesson with me just by simply leaving a comment after the videos. Tell us what you liked about it. Tell us what you want to see more of. We just love hearing from you, okay? So the comment section just below this video, leave a comment for me, get in touch, and I just enjoy hearing from you. Okay, so have a great golfing week. I hope that you can get out onto the course, because the courses, a lot of them have been shut at the moment. And I will see you. I'll try and get a vlog to you in a couple of weeks' time. The reason being that my Portugal trips, my coaching trips are starting on Monday. So yes, I'm off to the sun for some nice warm golf. Okay, see you guys. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.